Yo, what's going on, man? Y'all know the face, y'all know the name. It's your boy Clears Real Talk. I got my peoples with me. Y'all introduce yourselves.
It's your boy Osondu the Great.
Harambe.
It's your boy Derrick J.
Derrick Johnson is back with us one more time, man. We got some topics, man. So we gonna start off just like this. Why is cheating so normalized around here? Not all at once, please. Because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like everyone here has either gotten cheated on or is cheating on somebody and they...
Or beat up. If we gonna go there, let's
Domestic
go
abuse
there.
is not a laughing matter, but yeah, or beat up. A lot of girls is really getting beat up out here.
You think it's because we're in a college town?
What do you mean?
Like basically, since we're in a college town, it's just access. Like you have so much access to different girls. Regardless if you're tired of your girl or not, you always have different options. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like in college, everybody not really serious about getting in relationships. And even if you do hop in a relationship, it's not a guarantee that you're gonna be completely faithful.
Yeah, that's a fact. But I feel like, man, still, like, people should know, like, right from wrong. Like, if you're gonna cheat, why even get in a relationship in the first place? But it's, like, normal out here. Like, you already know you getting a girlfriend, just know she probably gonna cheat on you. Like, I don't know. Like, it's not like this.
I don't know. I feel like honestly, the women haven't been exposed to good men out here. I feel like that's the thing. So it's like when girls are adapted to good men, they don't know how to take it. So it's like, man, they think it's a joke, or they think it's like, man, is he really this?
Right? They play games.
Yeah,
Sure.
they play games. Like, I got this chick I was supposed to link with today, fluked again. She pressed me like, oh, I'm sorry, boom, bam, we definitely gonna link today. Fluked again. So it's like, I know my demeanor, I know my worth. I'm over it. Delete number, delete thread, new piece on the way. Don't matter. Straight like that. It's like, why keep dealing with them if they playing?
That's a fizzy. I already know. Because I'm not going to lie. Like, I feel like I'm talking to a young lady out here now. And I feel like she really does stuff just to get a rile out of me. Let's just see what kind of man.
She's toxic. I keep trying to tell you, but it's cool. You're going to do what you're going to do.
I don't think she's toxic. I just think that she's
You
not.
defending her.
Wow, that's crazy. So you say I'm condoning her bad abilities or her bad.
I'm not saying that because you know your worth, King. But I'm saying, do you think she's a queen?
I think she
Or
is. I think she is.
We'll make her a queen.
What makes her a queen? That's a great topic. I think we all got to hit on that. I think that she's hilarious. Number one, I think the way she carries herself, she has goals. She's driven. She's not a thought, like a full blown out thought. She's not. She had a past, but she's not a thought. Like, I know a hoe.
Hold on, question. So if a girl has a past, does that make her a thought?
No.
Or is it strictly
That's
the
how she
past
carries
and shit?
herself about her past. Like, if she fuck 40 niggas, but she carries herself a certain type of way, she's a respectable thought.
Right.
But she don't.
But then, like, at the same time, like, once you're in a new relationship, you're dealing with somebody, that past really doesn't matter.
Exactly.
And for you to try to, like, revisit it, it's kind of weird, too. Like, oh, you had sex with blah, 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 blah. Like, it really doesn't matter if you're the
So y'all in a relationship?
No, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying, like, while, like, right now I say it's like this, it's my turn. You know what I mean? She ain't my girl, it's just my turn.
Your turn to,
No, it's like she's not my girl, it's my turn.
I got you.
So it's kind of like, yeah.
Right.
So,
He
wow.
said my turn.
Yeah, that's really what it is.
So let's say she has smashed some of your homies.
Okay.
How would you honestly feel if she was like, yo, Cletus, I'm really feeling your vibe. You know, I smacked so-and-so, so-and-so. Would you want to still be with me even if you know that?
Her honesty should be appreciated, most definitely.
I'm gonna respect it because at the end of the day, like, as long it's two things. As long as one, they're not better than me, and two, they're not bigger than me, I don't care. I say,
why did that even matter?
It don't matter.
Why does
but
it matter?
I say like this because if she ever was to throw it in, like, if it was like to ever come up,
Right.
I gotta be up. Like, I gotta be like able to. Like, it's my ego. Straight up, I'll be real with you. Like, call it.
You are big on your ego. I gotta.
Yeah, call it fragile, call it whatever, but it's just what it is. Like, as a man, like, if I know other men like have relations with you and I'm now up, anything that don't fit like a way that, like I said, I don't want that conversation to come up. So if it does, like, but bro, like, man, the streets know, like, why are you talking about this is the past? Like, I'm the future and I'm making it. I'm doing better than you. Like, stop playing. You know what I mean? It's just like a defense mechanism, I guess.
Right.
But I mean, I don't really be caring. It depends on the tension. I don't know how long this is even gonna go for.
So continue with the what makes her a queen.
What makes her a queen? I mean, she a good woman. Like, she really is an actual good woman. She has values and morals. She's working to be a better her, and she holds herself to a high standard.
And with that, the problems that come with it, is it worth it?
No.
So what's your next step?
What's my next step? I'm just gonna enjoy it for what it is. I mean, that's all I could do. I mean, I'll put it like this. I feel like if I'm not satisfied somewhere, rather than cheat, I'm just dip.
But you saying cheat? You're saying cheat like y'all are together.
Are
y'all together?
That's how he feeling, low key.
Nah.
Call it a spade a spade. If y'all together, y'all together.
You're not together. But
so
I'm saying,
you're making
like,
it seem like if you cheat, that's bad. Like y'all not together.
No, I'm not saying with her. I'm just saying in general. Like if I'm not satisfied in the situation,
okay, I got you,
I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
So that's why I related to relationships like in cheating, boyfriend, girlfriend. Like if I'm not satisfied, why am I going to be somewhere and continue to try to find like, you know, just let's linger. Like I understand that she probably brings some things that I want, but if I'm not completely satisfied, I'm just go somewhere else rather than like string her along. You know what I'm saying? I mean, is cheating ever justified? I guess that's a better question. Is cheating ever justified?
In my opinion, no. In my opinion, no. Cheating is not justified. Simply because, like you said earlier, if you're in a relationship, you should stay in a relationship. Like cheating is not cool. Like it brings the demon out of you or the woman, and I've seen it happen face to face. And I ain't gonna lie, cheating is not the way. I ain't gonna lie. Like, why cheat and be in a relationship? Like, you might as well just have fun in the sun, be single, and get your rocks off.
Big facts. What about you, bro? Talk about it. Harambe.
Cheating, I totally agree. It's not okay, but it happens.
Okay.
As far as cheating, I think it's not more of why you cheating. Well, most definitely it's the reason why you cheating, but it's crazy because it's like you could be with somebody that you truly love and still have like an itch to have sex with someone else, like something new, just to be spontaneous or something like that.
So this goes out to Osondu. So honestly, if you are in a situationship, right, what would be that thing that causes you like, man, like let's say you and your girl go on a break. Would that be a way to cheat, or would that be a way like would you cheat in that aspect?
Is that considered cheating?
Is that considered cheating, going on a break and talking to other women? That's my question.
What's the break?
Okay, so in the past I have done a break with a girl. So a break is like basically y'all have time away from each other, but y'all can't speak to other people, but y'all have the option to speak to other people, or y'all just strictly just have a break and just chilling. Yeah. So if you do have a break, God forbid, but what would that break be like to you as a man?
Honestly, if it's a break, it's a breakup.
Hold on. I don't think they heard that, bro. You got right there.
I said if it's a break, it's a breakup. I'm not one to get on breaks and be like, oh, you can't do this and do that. It's a breakup for me. So with that being said, I'm able to do whatever I want to, not having to really think about anybody else's feelings because the focus is now me. So
even though you know, like some breaks, you know, it's just a break for like a week or 2 weeks.
Yeah, but me personally, I'm not gonna be, let's take a break. I take my little time, I socialize, do whatever I want to do, and then I come back into a relationship. The point of being in a relationship is to build. So once you go through that rough patch, I feel like instead of taking a break, I feel like y'all supposed to push through that moment and, you know, continue to build or whatever. Not, let's take a break because it's getting too hard. You know what I'm saying? So a break is a breakup for me, period.
So let's say y'all are in a relationship and your girl comes to you like, man, I really been going through this, that, and the third, and I ain't gonna lie, I cheated on you. How do y'all take that as a man? Do y'all fight her? Do y'all spaz out? Are you like,
I'm gonna tell you.
Could just go for you too.
I'm gonna tell you. All right, I have been cheated on.
Word, nah.
But due to my actions, it kind of egged the situation on, and I was cheating, and the feeling that I got from her cheating is so unexplainable. It hurt, but as a man, I had to really just understand where she was coming from and let it go, because I was doing it, and yeah, bro, it shit hurt for real, most definitely.
I don't know how I'd take being cheated on.
But you gotta think about it, bro. Are you cheating on a girl? Women most definitely, I feel like, are stronger than us, so they able to take more things. You know what I'm saying? So you cheating on a girl, and you know she's hurt, she's crying, you do it again, she's hurt, she's crying. So it's like it's a repeat, it's a cycle. So then when she does it finally, why do you feel like you should escape from the situation when she stayed and held you down the whole entire time, regardless if you cheated or not?
I agree. I'm not saying that's wrong. I just know for me personally, I'm not a cheater. So if she cheated on me, I'm going to feel a type of way because it's like, what did I do to warrant that? But because it's different from a man and a woman. I know there's a double standard or whatever. I know you're like, oh, matriarchy and patriarchy and all that stuff. But I mean, like, let's be real. Like I'm not going to have sex with a woman unless she opens her legs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be able to fuck her unless she let me fuck her. So it's different. Like, she's actually allowing and authorizing the behavior. Like, if I get some pussy, 9 and 10 times, I'm not fucking this girl unless she says she's the one that's with it. Like, she's the one that's putting it out there. She's the one that's progressing it. She's the one that's entertaining it. It ain't gonna be me, because unless she opens her leg to me, ain't no sex happening.
Right.
So that's why I think the difference low-key kind of comes. It's like the mentality is like, all right, yes, y'all both unfaithful, somebody's not happy, whatever, so they gonna do what they gotta do. But it's like, for a man, I have to kind of like, if she's not with it, it's not happening type of thing. So, but if I was to get cheated on, I don't know how to take it. I probably wouldn't rock with her unless I was married. Like, if she cheated on me and I'm married, I kind of feel like I gotta kind of stake it out.
Facts.
Cause I got a family now, I got a wife, it's under God and all that stuff, and everybody know we spent this money on this wedding, we have a house. Like, I don't care. Like, I feel like I'm not gonna say I'm okay with it, but I think there's a lot more that I have to work through before being like, I'm up and leaving. Whereas if a girlfriend, you cheat on me, I'm gone. Like, I'm gonna treat you like a thot.
Speaking on these girls opening up their legs, we done had a lot of rapes on campus. Let's touch base on that. How y'all feel about the rapes on campus? Like, I heard from the frats that they raping people. I heard from janitors. I heard a lot.
Janitors are raping people?
Janitors, I think this was like 2016. They had a case where they was in a van and they just snatched the girl up. But like, I honestly found out from just other students or whatever that seen it. But yeah, Grambling is really known for hiding rape cases, most definitely.
I don't like that. I don't like that just because, man, listen. Grambling is one of the places that it's not hard to get sex. It's really not difficult. Like,
say it again.
Grambling State University, where everybody is somebody with a fee sheet. It's not a hard place to get sex. So if you really wanted to get sex,
I'm saying, what about them dudes who I'm saying who not there? Like, they just don't got the sauce. They like scared to talk to women. Like, what you got to say to them? The 5%ers.
Even for them, it ain't really hard for them to get sex. Like, we see some really odd people getting a lot of box out here, and this just doesn't make sense.
They also eating it. Talk about it, Cletus.
Oh, I can't speak on nothing like that.
Can't speak on
I ain't eating that.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Never have you ever?
Not at Grambling State University, no.
What about Latte?
I don't know. Derrick Johnson, you eat SCA?
Hey, I ain't gonna snap. I ain't nobody out since I've been here.
Oh,
that keyword here. Back at home for sure. I'm not gonna lie. Back at home for sure.
You be eating wild pussy, bro. So I lie.
Ooh, your beard bigger than mine, huh?
I just drink water. But nah, I don't like that. That rape stuff is not.
That's not
cool.
I ain't even gonna stop.
Yeah, that's not cool. Like, I don't think it should ever have to come to that. Like, if you really can't get no box, bro, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, go pay for pussy something, but you can't just be grabbing somebody up and like trying to. That's just not cool. Especially if you like, imagine that. Like, I got a sister, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna have to really see me about that, and that conversation gonna be really short. Cause I'm gonna shoot you in your head.
Pay for pussy, bro.
I
couldn't do it. I couldn't.
Do you think by taking a woman on a date, you're paying for pussy?
I feel like yeah, but it's different. Okay, a prostitute, as in like that, or is you really trying to spend time with somebody, get to know them, and you just end up just spending money on different events and activities that you do?
I mean, let's think about it. Let's say there's some girls that you're not really trying to get to know, but you know that's the easiest way to get into their pussy. So,
but honestly, I don't feel like you have to spend money on a girl to get in her pants, only if that's the situation.
True.
So it's like, it's you willing to trick, and you're willing to just, try to show off and basically impress her to get some vagina. When that's not the case, you can honestly just be open, be like, look, this is my intentions and this is how I want to move forward. If that's not the case, I understand we could go our separate ways. But what's the point of just, oh, let's go here, let's go there, and you don't even end up getting it when you could just be honest from the get-go and be like, look, I'm trying to smash.
Hey, to touch base on that, I ain't gonna stunt. That works out here, but it's like, I don't know. To me, I gotta really have that mentality. Like, yo, this is a slut. I'll never see myself with her. I never had that. Like, it's a couple chicks that I run to the spot where it's like, man, I really should just whip out and
see how that goes.
Yeah, see how it goes. It's either yay or nay. But I also
now when it don't, back it up.
Yeah, I mean, if it don't, then it's like, hey, at least I tried. You know, I tried.
That's a fact.
And sometimes you gotta think about it like they may feel uncomfortable with that too. So it's like it kind of depends on what type of woman that you're dealing with to do that. To just be like, look, this is what I'm working with. What's up? You know what I'm saying?
So how do you distinguish between the two? Like between a woman that you
really
could.
Just a vibe. I think it's really just however the situation plays out, because you can honestly tell from like somebody's body language if they really open to do it and participate in it, then if they're not, you know what I'm saying? So
I got a question, right? Tap in, and I know you don't want to talk on it. Go ahead.
Quick question. So, do you feel like black women honestly call rape on other black men?
I don't think they do. It's really usually a white girl saying to a black, he raped me. He put his big
that's
monster's
exactly why I'm
penis.
scared to have sex with a white girl.
I ain't gonna hold you, yeah.
I get the head.
But I'm saying, as far as a black man, do you feel like black women will honestly say, oh, this man raped me? Like, do y'all feel like, not speaking on white women, just black women, do you feel like they will honestly be like, oh, this man raped me, or boom, bam?
I don't know, because I feel like so let's be like, all right, let's be a little politically correct, but I don't think that rape is associated with like a race. You know what I'm saying? It kind of happens like people who go rape, and it happens to happen.
Yeah, they have a motive.
Yes. Now when it comes to our women and cases, I don't know, because I'll be real with you, I don't really hear a lot of black women saying that they got raped, but we know, like, we see it.
Yeah, it's like that demeanor in their eyes. Like, you can be like, man, she done been through something. Like, I don't know. I'm big on like body language. Mm-hmm. So it's like, if I see a girl, like if her eyes is red, or you know what I'm saying, she always high, or got a lot of makeup on, her hair is this curl, I'm like, man, you like, you done been through some things or something. Like, I don't know. But what was your question before that? I'm sorry.
The question I had was, man, I even forgot my question. I really definitely forgot my question, but it's fine. We gonna go on to our next topic anyway. It's not even that big of a deal. But yeah, like we said, rape ain't cool. Yeah, don't do that. That's not a vibe. Don't do that. It's not that deep. There's pussy everywhere. It's not. Pussy is not rare. You know what I mean?
And that's the whole point of why I pay for it if it's so much out here.
Man, if you can't get it, I feel like if you can't get it for free, then what? Know what I'm saying?
You got a hand. I feel like you have a hand. Like, if like, come on now, you gonna hit a fat girl or you gonna jack off? Let's keep it a buck. Let's be real. That's the only option you
dusty.
got.
All right. Would you rather take a 4.5, like a shorty who's just real dusty, or beat your meat?
Oh, on a drunk night, I say a 4.5.
How is that?
Like you smacked the whole fifth of Henny drunk. By yourself, solo, like no checks on it. Like, you that faded, like, man, I done got this $1 million check, I'm about to just go crazy and smack the whole hen. Like, you that drunk, like 4.5, I'll definitely catch the nut. But I don't gotta look at you when you sucking. So it's like, if you know what you're doing, I can imagine so and so, and just I'm done.
I think it's the idea of me knowing that you're not fire.
But then when you're so drunk, you really can't really tell. I said, when you're that drunk, you honestly can't even tell.
That's a fact.
Because you really, it's crazy, because you could be in a club and be like, damn, she fine as hell. And you could be gone, like really drunk. Mm-hmm. And then when them lights hit that next day, you wake up, she's still in your bed, makeup off, lights on, natural lighting from the sun.
See the real
You're going to be like, damn, what did I do? Did I wear the rubber? It's so many questions that just pop up then.
I'm already knowing.
I ain't gonna lie. I had many drunk nights. I'm not gonna. Hey, that sounded bad. but I had many nights that I was lit. But I ain't never woke up and like, man, what happened? I never had that type of. I had nights where it's like, man, who is this? Like, I saved her number, but I forgot what I saved it as or like where I met her at. I'm good. I ain't gonna lie. I'm the king of saving numbers where I met you at. Like for Howard, it's up. I'm saving really everything under HU. I swear to God.
That's smart.
It's smart. Really smart. Hey, it pay off. But I ain't gonna lie. If they hit in the club, y'all gotta warn me. I'm not gonna say y'all because I'm about to be lit. Y'all gotta warn me if they beat. Like, nah, pull back, bro. Just tell me and I'll pull back.
But what about if you got those friends that don't care about that, bro?
If y'all the bros, y'all would care. Y'all wouldn't have me go out bad.
But we all got them friends that don't care about that.
It's okay. I have friends that just want to get the nut off, and I have friends that like quality women.
Of course.
So I feel like it's all y'all demeanor, because like I said, everybody has different tastes. That's what makes us different.
So speaking of women, we just came back from Atlanta.
Correct.
A lot of women that may not be women. We don't know.
Run that back.
There's a lot of women that we did see, and there's a lot of women that may not be women that we also did see.
Oh, you throwing the shade.
I'm not throwing shade, but you know, facts is facts. What are the pros and cons of dating life in Atlanta? Or dating women or pursuing women in Atlanta?
Let me go first. The pros, we got the big booty Judies, like real life. They getting the plastic surgery every month. Real life, the Botox crazy. Like we really got some fire. We got chicks from New Orleans that came down from Katrina that just lived there. Like they just like there to turn up. And then we got the video vixens. Like it's a lot of pros. We got the Falcon. Strippers. We got the new Dome. We got the new renovated Phillips Arena. Shout out to the plugs out there. Atlanta's nightlife is lit. We got stupid strip clubs. You know, if you ever want to come in, tap in with me, I'm there. Cons. Of course, the gays. We always get the gay shade. But people like to move to Atlanta. I don't get it. What else is a con? Traffic is bad. Not gonna lie.
Everything's expensive too.
Not the really. Not like expensive. New York. Come on,
Cliff. The women are expensive in Atlanta.
Women are expensive, but you don't have to trick on them. I done been to plenty. You don't, and I'm gonna tell you why you don't.
Section Poppy. If you're not in the section, she not.
No, that's not true. I done been to the bar and pulled dimes, bro. At the Oak, I was pulling dimes at the bar, and that's a fact.
That's a fact. But you did have to pretend that you was in the section dropping out.
I didn't lie nothing. I didn't sell no dream. I kept it a buck with her. I told her my age. I told her what I do. Told her my occupation and what are my future goals.
You say your nurse? What's your occupation? You say your nurse, right?
Oh, what's the occupation, bro?
I'm a radio host. She asked where at Grambling State.
Okay.
They pay my tuition.
Okay.
But I want to do PA, so hey.
Okay.
She liked it.
Okay.
She was only in town for one night, and you know how that night went.
Oh, that's a fizzy.
Yeah. From Virginia, something like
she
DMV. Fire? She was fire. She had on a little bodysuit. I was like, okay, you vicious, little dark skin joint.
Ooh.
I was like, man, I can't bring her to the section though.
Okay.
I didn't want to do all that. I feel like she would have been overhyped, and we was in the other people's section.
So you didn't want to bring her to a section that wasn't really your section, basically.
Correct. Now, if it was my plug section, I for sure would have brought, because he would have been like, bring her in there. But knowing the situation we were in that night, couldn't do it.
All right, Sandu, what about you, bro? Pros and cons of women in Atlanta. I'm going last because you already know where I'm coming with it.
I think it's a lot of pros with the women in Atlanta. They most definitely, by far, is one of the most beautiful women that I've encountered. And it's all sisters. And that's my favorite. I love the chocolate. I love the dark skin. So they were most definitely winning in Atlanta. Body wise, most definitely winning. Like he just said, booties, fleek, all that. It's amazing. So, I don't have the gays. That's the only thing. I don't have a problem with gay people, but like my brother had graduated from Clark, right? And I had just touched down. Me, my mom, my brother. We on our way to Walmart. We walk in Walmart. These two gay dudes look at me and my brother up and down like we was just some type of, I don't even know, something. And it just made me feel so uncomfortable. Like it's okay for you to do that, and it's really just not. So that's the only con that I have. I don't live out there, so I really don't know too much about the traffic, but nightlife, it was lit. This past weekend we was out there. I wasn't really in the mood to club. I really was just in the vibe just to be with my girl. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
Damn.
But like being in there, honestly, the vibe that I caught, everybody was really just chilling in their section with their people. So it wasn't really like everybody in there turned up. like a homecoming at Clark or something like that, where people just most definitely just violating. So that was my vibe, but I enjoyed myself. Most definitely seen some good faces, some beautiful women. I ain't touched or nothing. I was just watching, but it was cool.
I hear that. Pros of Atlanta, the food, the women are dope. Like, they all about they bag. Like, I can respect a woman who got her own. Cons, them women be talking crazy. Like, if you're not talking money, they will really, like, they love you if you stay. Like, they clout chasers out there, bro.
But you gotta remember, it's a lot of scammers out there and it's a lot of rappers out there.
That's
too.
a fact.
So it's like, if you a regular Joe, if you have a mouthpiece, you most definitely able to grab the girl that you want. But if not, it's like,
what else you bringing to the table?
You damn near gonna have to just pay for it.
That joint trash to me though. Like, when has that ever? Like, I was watching like Joe Budden TV episode with Maul, and Maul was like, we're like, man, when had it come to this point that, like, being a cool average Joe dude just trying to get it is corny? It's like, now you gotta be like either a rapper or athlete. You gotta be tricking. Like, when did this become really what's the wave? Like, back in the day, like, it was okay to be a wavy dude from the hood that's trying to make it out the hood and making things happen for himself. Nowadays, it's like, you don't even count no more. Like, you don't even have no voice in this conversation when it comes to these bad girls. Like, you really gotta be a rapper or athlete. It's like, damn, since when did it become this way?
Honestly, you just gotta look at social media and just how they just make everything look like, oh, if you have this, you're that, and if you don't have that, you're this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, social media most definitely puts a huge stress on it. So, and then scamming is so in right now. If you got a dude who's scamming, you really getting all the designer for free. That's on somebody else's card, like, so that's all free. And then as far as athletes, they getting a bag. Not every athlete, because they got those players that's on the bench and just practice squad. They get a couple $100,000, but a lot of people not making six figures. So when you do find that dude that's making six figures and above, you expect him to splurge as a woman. Unless you have your own bag, your own everything, and you setting your career, you leeching.
Y'all don't think, is there a problem with that?
Yes.
I feel like scamming is not the wave. Don't give out your credit card information
At all.
Don't let
Especially
them fool
to my
you.
Africans. I ain't
I
gonna
need
hold
to
you.
see something. Don't go for that. What was the next question? I apologize.
Is it okay for women to leech off of men who have those six figures?
No, it's not. I feel like if you make below me, that's cool. We can bargain with that. Like, I'm not the type that's gonna rub it in your face like, oh, I make boom bam, you only making 20,000. I'm not the type to do that. But I do feel like women do have motives. Women do have motives like, oh, my man makes six figures. Boom, what your man making? Boom, my man took me. Boom, boom, boom. But it's like, what are you bringing to the table, queen? Like,
Facts.
you're not really. If you're not meeting me halfway, like, let's say the light bill like $500. Just because I make six figures, that don't mean I gotta pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like as men, we take the responsibility always to pay for our women. Like, I'm pretty sure when y'all are in relationships, y'all paying for most of the stuff. If I'm not correct.
Oh yeah.
So it's just like, I feel like if your women rocking with you, should be like, hey babe, I got it, or pick up the tab every blue moon. You feel me? Like, that's what really turns me on with a woman. Like, take accountability sometimes, or like own up to your actions, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, just own up to what it, like, if our bill is like $100, you know I'm down bad right now, you know I just pay house bills, this and that and the third, and you still expect me to pay for this meal?
She
like,
evil.
you can't pick up the tab. Yeah,
She don't pray.
Just meet me halfway. If you can't meet me halfway, you're not the one for me.
I agree. So let's go back. This topic is funny, right? Because, you know what I mean, Osondu basically said he in a relationship right now. You know what I mean? We also got this relationship talk.
How long you been dating, man?
Like 6 months.
6 months, man. What made you want to have a girlfriend? Like, what made you was like, nah, I'm gonna turn down all this easy, righteous box, and I'm gonna just have this one consistent.
What she bring to the table?
All right, this is what it is, fellas. I used to have a lineup, a nice, good roster of just different women that brought different things to the table.
Good things.
And it was this one girl who just kept pressuring me to get in a relationship with her, right? She had everything, like, she was in school, body nice, head nice, beautiful. But I felt like since she was pressuring me,
When you said head nice, you mean like?
Oh no, I didn't say that, but she was. Her name is Headmaster. I'm not gonna lie, Headmaster.
I need
Cali. She from Graham?
She from Cali.
She a good woman. I was gonna say she from
Graham.
Graham.
I was from Graham.
She got a cousin.
But they got a couple of those out here too. I ain't gonna put their name out there, but
STD on the way.
the head
From the bump.
Yeah, I don't want no bump. I don't want no bump, bitch.
But like I was saying, when I met the girl, it's just crazy because like how I met my girl, man, she never goes out. Like she was trying to get to medical school and working constantly. So when I went to this party, it was like, I think it was a Q day party in April. Yeah, no, March. I seen her, we violated. We really just walking around, we lit. I passed my phone to her. I've never done that a day in my life. Usually I always say something, introduce myself, whatever. I just gave her my phone. She put the number in there. We both intoxicated. So I just walked off. I got the number. I'm like, all right, score. But mind you, I was already getting numbers. Fast forward the story. The vibe, honestly, like the first 2-3 weeks, I never pressed the issue of trying to have sex. I never even was thinking about it. Like, her conversation stimulated everything for me. So it's like I was getting erected just by having conversations. And
That's a beautiful thing.
And I was fine with just going home and just, I ain't gonna lie, I had somebody on the side, but we wasn't in a relationship. So it was like,
good cleanup.
Yeah, we wasn't in a relationship at the time. So it was like, okay, I'm honestly getting mentally stimulated by you. Okay, I don't want to have blue balls. So
Facts.
Another young girl I was dealing with, I ended up just, doing that. Basically using her for sex, which is not okay, but
if it serves a purpose,
it
serves a purpose.
Right, but yeah, my girl just...
Quick question. So when you have those types of situations, like I'm in a state of mind right now where it's like, man, I'm liking my personal space. I just bought my bed. I'm not on the floor no more. I really take pride in that because I was on the bed. I was on the
glow up. It's real.
I was on the blow up since May. You feel me? I was out here for the whole summer.
I said glow up.
Huh?
You said blow up. I said glow up.
Oh yeah, for sure, the glow up, yeah. So in my situation, it's like, man, I really don't want to bring nobody to the crib unless you bring something to the table. Not as far as just like sex, but I'm talking about just as far as like if you're a dime, if you like you got to bring something to the table that's, man, I want her around. You feel me? Like I can just get a nut off whenever, but it's confusing to me at times. It's like I really don't want no Dusty at the crib. I don't. It's like I can't. My pride won't let me. My pride won't let me bring just anybody to the crib. I can't do that. Not in 2018. I told myself, Derek, it's time to level up.
Bro, let me stop you real quick, right? Because you really wilding on the mic right now. I ain't gonna lie.
What'd I do?
You wilding.
Explain.
You saying no Dusty's at the crib.
Huh? He on the live, Brody. Hold on. What we talking about? What we saying?
No Dusty's at the crib. That's rule number 1 at the loft. You know what I'm saying?
At the loft, huh?
But as far as just women, I feel like I'm agreeing. Like every time we have an event at the house, you gotta bring something. You can't come in the house empty-handed.
8 and above. Do they gotta be an 8?
I feel like every girl in here, my roommates are trying to get at. So it's okay for them to be like, okay, they may not have the most attractive friend.
We
really
men.
just looking to have a good time. We play cards, we crack jokes, we have intellectual conversations. So it's like, it's really just an opportunity just to like politic with other people and know where they come from and what they bring to the table as well.
So looks don't matter.
For some it does not matter, but it kind of depends. If you asking me, I want my woman to look good, but there's women that look good that don't bring nothing, and that's not there for you. Mentally, physically,
that's a fact.
All that.
That's a fact.
But then they have those women that's not the best looking, that have all the characteristics of a fine woman, but just don't look the part.
So how do you find that middle ground?
I gotta stop you right there, my brother. I cannot deal with a chick that's not an 8 or above. I'm sorry.
We didn't say it.
Okay, repeat the question. Repeat the question, my brother.
Nah, we was talking about basically not bringing no Dusties to the crib.
That's a fact.
So
And it's like you not in this generation. Like I feel like it's too many baddies. We got Tech down the street. We got Grambling down the street. I feel like in this generation, you can find an 8 or above and rock with that one. I feel like talking to multiple people, that's not really the wave no more. Like you get tired of having multiple chicks. To me, I feel like I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? I got my stuff in order as of right now. And I feel like honestly having multiple chicks is not the way. Like if I can rock with that one solo piece and we on the same page, then I'm cool. I can have plenty drunk nights, cook for you, all that. I love to cook. I love to eat good. I love good vibes. I love good energy, positive energy. Got to be specific on that. And yeah.
All right, so you said it, that they should, like, we shouldn't have to talk to multiple women. But what if the talent pool is low? It's like if I'm a scout looking to get a starting 5 roster, right?
Okay.
And I got maybe 3 good shooting guards out here. But I have no real point guard.
So if you don't have no point guard,
centers.
you got to see when I pick a team on like 2K, I have to have a point guard and a center. So you have to have a point guard. So if you looking for a center, I say go to the volleyball team, and if you were looking for a point guard, go for Grambling's basketball team.
But like, what if everybody not really talented like that?
Okay, if they're not talented, then you go to the soccer team. If you want an athletic chick, if you want a regular chick, I feel like the average height for me, if your girl is like 6'2" or above, she's solid. Cause y'all gonna have tall babies. Y'all gonna have tall babies for sure.
6'2". She
6'2".
go dunk on you, bro.
I'm 6'4", so
A 5'10" is solid.
Like a 5'10" and your girl 6'2".
I like tall girls though. I ain't afraid
you
of
don't
that.
like climbing trees.
That's a fact,
Not
bro.
about climbing
I'm
trees.
Tarzan, bitch.
Definitely like the model girls are slim, tall. But for me to be like, I'm trying to kiss you in public, how that's gonna look?
That's a fact.
I gotta get on my tippy toes. Who really?
Nah,
Who the man and who the woman?
So you kissing chicks in public? Who does that?
A man that's comfortable with kissing his girl in public.
All right, so that's a great segue. What if she's not really your girl?
Okay, well then that's a no. Only kiss people that I really, really care about. I'm
Like-
not about to just kiss no regular dagger.
What if she's fire?
I don't care. If you're not mine and I know where your lips are at, I'm not kissing you.
Hold on, question. Hold on. Okay, to answer your question first though, I feel like you can. I'm not kissing nobody who, or if I'm not rocking with you. You feel me? That's just point blank me. If I'm drunk, then it might happen. You might get a little peck from me. But as far as just kissing multiple chicks, that's nasty. Like these girls sucking every night. You don't know who they doing that with. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, I can't be kissing you. Like these lips is precious. You know what I'm saying? I ain't kissing nobody every night. I'm not eating nothing every night. You feel me?
You're not eating everything. All right, so
Can't eat any and everything. The lips and the tongue is made for one woman.
Okay. So we on the live right now. You know, I didn't even know. He said it's for one woman, bro. You definitely eat wild pussy, bro.
I played the fifth. I do not. I do not.
Man.
Fit this beard bigger than my hand. Flip the camera, man. You see that man beard? That man talking about. And don't hit the. I drink water because that's a dub.
I definitely drink water. And
you don't drink no pop.
I don't drink no soda.
Stop lying.
We don't call it pop. We call it soda.
Okay, in New York they for sure called it pop.
What pop? What part of New York?
When
you
I was in
Rochester?
Brooklyn, they called it pop.
Ain't no. He not from Brooklyn, bro.
Oh, now he falls claiming.
He
from
falls
Staten Island.
He not even from Staten Island, bro. he from Rochester or something, bro.
No, don't try my cousin like that. Shout out to that boy Bezo, man.
All right, so now we talking back to long distance relationships, right?
Oh yeah, I'm the expert at that. I ain't gonna stunt. Grambling, I ain't had no girlfriend in Grambling, strictly because these women. Let me rephrase. These children. Some of these women are children. The women I have encountered with, I just would preferably go to the crib. I have had my multiple shares of women, and I'm looking to grow with one woman. So if you're not on that type of time, then we have to go a different route.
I ain't mad at you, bro. I'll be real with you, man. I'm not touching no woman out here for a little while, man. Like I said, shorty not from Graham. Okay. So it kind of fell into my lap. I didn't.
Grambling or Louisiana, period.
All right, Louisiana's a little weird, right? Because that southern Louisiana region's freaky, bro. They got some fire.
Hold on. When you say, are you talking about New Orleans or are you talking about just?
I'm talking about Laffy. La Plage.
Lafayette was cool.
Nah, Lafayette
was cool. It was some fire. It was fire.
Fire, bro. Fire.
Debatable. The party I went to was not no fire.
But you probably went to the wrong party.
Probably I wasn't about to pay no $40 either for no party.
No, sir.
That's dead, and I drove out there.
So back to long distance relationships. Could they work?
Yeah, they for sure could. Okay, so I was in one freshman year, sophomore year. That was 2 years, bang. Then junior year, that was a year. Senior year. So they work. I mean, it's just, I ain't gonna lie, it's tough. You gotta keep it a buck. It's tough. Like, it was like every month I would go back home just to see them. So it's tough. It's doable. But at the same time, it is money. You gotta financial money, right? You still gotta take the girl out to eat. You still gotta have to do the necessity as a boyfriend. So,
but she's not around.
What that mean? I think if you sleeping on the phone and you doing that certain thing,
that's trash, bro.
I think for Derrick it's probably a little different now because he has a car. So like I feel like he would be going to Atlanta a lot more if he was in a relationship because it's easy. Like you could get up and go. Like the times that we did.
Oh, he don't want nobody knowing he got a car now. That's crazy.
But most definitely long distance can work. It's really just about the communication, honestly.
So how are you and your can I say spouse? Is it gonna go? Is it?
Yeah, that's the wifey.
Whoa.
So how? Whoa. So is that a thing that is working for y'all? Do you feel like that can honestly work for the next year and a half, or you feel like it's gonna do its time? Being real now, let's be real.
Being real?
Being real.
Like how real?
Okay, can okay. So do you see yourself with her 2 to 3 years and she's like, man, this distance is really getting to me. I don't know if I can do it no more. How would you approach that situation?
Are you moving to go live with her?
Exactly.
I'm not going to go live with her. We will be getting a spot together once I graduate. Yeah.
Wow. No, sir. Rule number 1, the OGs told me you never move in with your chick. She moves in with you.
You didn't listen to what I said.
Y'all are getting a spot together. I heard that part. But it's still like, I don't know. I feel like if you in that situation, y'all got to be looking to marry. Y'all got to be like 3 to 4 years down the road before y'all think about getting a spot. That's just me. It's like, yo, you in my personal space 24/7. I can't bring, like, if the homies come over, you're going to be tight. You're going to want them to leave after a while. I want to have drunk nights. You feel me? Like, with the guys, you don't want me to go out to the club and find something else. So let me enjoy my personal space at times.
I'll be real with y'all. I am not pro long distance relationships, bro. I'll be real with you. Like, I be wanting my shorty when I want my shorty, bro. So what am I supposed, bro? If my shorty's not there, bro, what do you expect for me to do?
Hold on. So when you say you want your shorty there, what do you mean? So like, let's say you go to the club. Let's say you in Atlanta for the weekend, right? Yeah. And you go to the club and you there the whole night. At the end of the night, you got stupid pieces lined up on your roster.
They love my energy.
Okay, but you still got your girl at the crib.
Yeah.
So do you feel like you would be like, man, I got to go get to my girl? Or would you be like, man, I'm trying to see what shorty here for the night?
Oh, if I got my girl and I like her, like that's really my girl, I'm going back to
Are you saying that because you on the live or
no,
you really
I'm
saying
saying
that?
Because think about it. If she's my girl, like you got to think about once you make somebody your girlfriend, it's kind of like she has shown that she's better than everything else. That's a fact.
But it's also tempting in the come on, we talking about Atlanta. We're not talking about no dry cities.
There's a lot of queens in Atlanta, but like
I'm Team Faithful all the way.
I'm Team Faithful too. I'm gonna go back to my shorty just because she's too close to home. Now, let's be real.
What's the now?
If my shorty is like in Atlanta, right?
Okay.
And I'm at Grambling State University. I got 6 pieces lined up, and my girlfriend about 8-hour drive away,
you
bro.
Gonna cheat?
I'm not gonna cheat.
Don't repeat, huh?
I'm not gonna cheat, but it's gonna be a lot harder for me to be like, you know what? Let me just get in my car, go back to my empty ass room.
That's what you got a hand for.
That's whack though.
It is whack, but if you gonna be, I ain't gonna lie. When I was in my relationship, it was some times where I had to, get the job done because I'm not gonna cheat. I feel like honestly, if you cheat, what's the point of being in a relationship?
I get it, but that's whack, bro. Like, I didn't get a girl. Like, you gotta think about it. I think like when you come to a certain point in your life, you don't ever want to have to beat your meat, bro. Like you got a whole shorty, you got swag, you got to beat it. I gotta really still beat my beat, bro. Like, are you serious?
My question is, how long does the naked FaceTime go? Like,
like I ain't gonna hold you. I got a queen.
How long does the videos go? We not in high school no more.
I'm not gonna hold you.
You gotta get me right some way. I can't keep doing the FaceTime. I want to be physically there to please you. I don't want to be on the FaceTime like, man, I wish I was there.
Exactly. Like, yo, play with that day for me. No, move the camera.
What's my name?
Nah, that's why I'm like, yo. That's why I'm like, yo. Can long distance relationships really work? And like, how?
I'm a living testimony. They work. They work for what they work for.
So what happened to her then?
Yo, first one, hey, I don't know. First one was I don't know. Second one was I don't know. I plead the fifth.
Osondu, what's up, bro? You live in the long distance relationship lifestyle right now, bro. What's some advice on how to keep a long distance relationship fire lit?
Lit?
Yeah,
I think it really depends on the woman that you're dealing with, bro.
that's 100.
But man, keep it lit. You most definitely got to make that trip to go see her, and then the sex got to go crazy. And I think the communication is the biggest part.
So you mean to tell like when you do
girl throwing it on you like that, man?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Every woman that I've dealt with as like my girl, I never spoke about our like sexual interactions with none of my friends ever. Like I never done it. But as far as just like just a random girl that I've had sex with, and the homie was just like, oh, how was it? I will speak on that, but I feel like the privacy of my woman, because I don't want y'all to, oh dang, she was doing that. Have an idea, you know what I'm saying? That's private. That's all me.
And no, that's a fact. I would never expose none of the chicks for sure.
What
Can't
about
do
the
that.
little thotty-otties?
What about the thotties?
The thoughts? Nope. Wouldn't expose them.
So none of y'all be kissing and telling. Y'all don't be pillow talking.
Not
y'all
in
kiss and
2018.
tell.
I'm a different Derrick J this year.
So
Not in 2018.
so not. We ain't ever had no conversations where you just like, oh yeah, she went crazy, bro.
That was a 2017 Derrick. It's a new Derrick.
He said, "New year, new me, Derrick, bro." I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. Listen, long distance relationships, like I said, are not my cup of tea.
So well, let's say in-state relationships. Could you date a chick from La Tech?
Yeah.
And be comfortable with her past? Like, let's say she had a thought past. Could you be comfortable like, man, so and so smacked that, my best friend smacked that, I'm next in line, and how would you feel about that? How would you?
It depends on intention. Like, if I'm gonna be rocking with her for a long time and I like her and she's better than everything around me and I could take her back to the city,
You'll take her back to New York?
no, if I could.
Okay.
Like, bro,
Yeah, I like the
you know what
keyword
I'm
if.
saying?
I like that.
If I could take her back to the city and she's still fire, we could
You
work.
think La Tech offering that? Fire like
La
that?
Tech definitely. That's a
What about
big-
Grambling? Uh-oh.
Now Graham got dimes, bro.
We
Graham
got potentials. I'm not gonna say we have dimes. Like, our girls need to go to counseling. Some do. Some do. Some do. I'm not gonna say all, but it's like, man, I'm looking for that one and done. If I find that one, bro, I'm not at no bulldog no more, no doghouse. I'm not at none of that, man. I promise you. If I find my queen, it's up. I'm gonna give you the world. But at the same time, you gotta meet me halfway, queen. I ain't gonna stop. You gotta meet me 50-50, but that's another discussion.
That's a fizzy.
I feel like, as far as that, you shouldn't be looking for nothing. You feel me? I feel like everything that's meant for you, most definitely. I'm telling you, bro. I wasn't looking for no girl. I ended up just falling in my hands, bro, and this was the one. Period.
Bro, you just said, oh, hold on. You just said earlier that y'all both was lit and y'all made the eye contact and you would.
No, I didn't say that. You wasn't listening. I said I was going around getting numbers, and then I seen her. Bam! I slid her the phone.
You made the but so.
Listen, you want me to finish telling? I made the move, but I wasn't looking for it. I was enjoying myself lit at a day party. Surprisingly, I had fun at a Gremlin day party. So that's how that worked out. But it wasn't like, oh, I need a girlfriend. Oh, I'm about to look for her. Let me see what Carver Hall has, JTS has. No, it just ended up happening like that.
I don't like how you tried to come talking about Carver Hall. But anyway.
Nah, I'm not
But
gonna
anyway,
lie.
Carver, we got some tough ones. Shout out to the biology department. Shout out to Dr. Hill. Shout out to the goats in there.
JTS be having it too.
Yeah. In the lounge.
The yard don't be having it like that. The yard don't be having. That's what our freshmen is at. The Express be having them sometimes.
Express, I ain't gonna lie, Cash Street been coming up. Cash Street is where it's at for sure.
The new rebrand.
1901 Bistro. Shout out to the 1901 Bistro.
Man.
What's the next topic, man? We've been on long distance for a minute now.
I mean, I'm about to go shake the spizzy. I gotta get ready for the show.
Oh,
yeah.
You got the way. Shout out to that boy, Big Eli.
Big Eli tapped in. You already know. But if they want to follow y'all, find out more about y'all, keep up with y'all, where can they go?
Mine is DerrickJ.32. I do not have any post at the moment. Only
That's on
post
Instagram?
I have. That's on Instagram. The only post I do have is of my radio show. Make sure y'all tap into Select Few Mondays 7 to 8.
Who your co-host?
Right here on the lab with that boy Cletus Real Talk and that boy Godwin Agbo, DJ Gotti. I feel like honestly, my followers, they're gonna get up. I'm trying to get to 200 by this weekend. I got one profile pic of me looking at a lake because I was in deep thought at that moment.
I know
and I'm not, and I'm not no catfish Instagram. I'm tired of people telling me why you don't post no more pictures. I don't post pictures a lot simply because I'm not photogenic.
You're not photogenic.
I don't feel like I'm photogenic. I need a queen to come help me be photogenic.
Yo, Osondu, where you at, bro? Osondu, where you went? Osondu, you supposed to sign out, bro?
Like I said, I need a queen to help me be photogenic. When I find that queen to help me be photogenic, that's where I'm gonna be.
So she gonna make you smile and stuff.
She gonna make me smile. I'm gonna be living my best life.
Aww.
So,
Smile, bitch.
what's stopping you now? Why you not smiling now?
Hey, I'm living a happy life right now. I would love to have someone in my presence
to
at
make
the moment,
you live
but
your
at the
best
way, I'm
life.
waiting for God's decision. Once I find a woman I can take to church, she's wholesome, she can be real with me, talk that talk as far as like just
didn't smash none of your bros.
didn't smash none of the bros.
Didn't smash none of the bros.
Didn't smash none of the bros. I do go to church. I watch church online. I don't like the churches out here. Keeping it a buck.
Okay, that's fair.
Churches out here,
Watch it online together.
we can go to church. I go to white churches too.
You go to white churches.
Hold on.
Pentecostal.
Can we touch base with that?
Pentecostals.
Is something wrong with going to diverse churches?
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with going to diverse churches. You go Pentecostal.
Chill out, bro. I'm not.
You go Pentecostal, bro. Ain't nothing.
But all I'm saying
Joel
is I do
Osteen.
go to church for sure.
Okay.
What you think about Joel Osteen?
Joel Osteen, my guy, man. He got some fire books.
You like Joel Osteen or TD Jakes?
TD Jakes really the GOAT.
Just because he black, huh?
Nah,
Don't be
TD
that
Jakes
guy.
TD Jakes really
So Joel
revolutionized
Osteen
church,
got
bro.
that message.
He do, but TD Jakes really that guy,
How you don't
bro.
know who Joel Osteen is?
TD Jakes will teach you how to make money. Will teach you. Will be in movies. Will still be at church. Have a private jet. Make the congregation cry.
Okay. Quick question.
He not better.
How do y'all feel about?
Creflo Dollar is not like him.
I wasn't even about to go there.
Oh, 'cause
I'm
Creflo
saying, how do
Dollar
y'all
finesse
feel
you.
about these pastors that's making millions of dollars, that got all these jets, got Rolls Royces, and they selling y'all on the word? They're really selling the word.
I'll be real
and
with
getting
you.
the check for it.
A lot of them low-key had money before the church, though. Like TD Jakes low-key had bread before the church. So with him is a little different. But them other dudes that we know they really scammers, bro, we not good. Like that's why I really don't like.
How you know if a pastor is a scammer?
When his church isn't like when his whole congregation is poor as hell and he's the only one really eating.
Hey, you funny for that.
You know,
Nice 2018-19 Chrysler.
you feel me?
You drive a 19 car. You drive a 2019 car. So how you gonna say that
But
about
he
a
drives
pastor?
a Volkswagen. He's not driving
Right.
a Chrysler. He's not driving.
Chrysler not nothing special. A Chrysler is not nothing
He don't got no
special.
beds,
You
like-
acting like we whipping Audis and foreign.
Yeah, but I was gonna say they all pastors
He
that.
probably paid that straight off the lot.
Okay.
feel
So
me?
this pastor, I know I'm not gonna throw no names. He has 4 Rolls Royces, 2 in Atlanta,
man.
2 in Atlanta,
Two in
and 2
Atlanta.
in New Orleans.
No,
Now
Church, you gotta look at the church that he in too.
his church huge.
The church is huge, bro. You can get massage.
the church is huge,
that.
but I also feel like, you know what I'm saying, TD
Massages.
Jakes has.
What?
At the church, wait, massages at the
Massages
church?
at the church, bro.
That's lit. That's really being touched by God.
But I'm saying all these pastors I know that's making millions of dollars is making the bread to buy these cars. But I'm like, how's your congregation in debt, but y'all got all these foreigns?
But I mean, the pastor's supposed to take 10% over the overall.
I get it, but come on, everybody not giving every Sunday. Every Sunday, y'all getting thousands every Sunday.
Some of these churches, really,
All churches ain't even getting.
nah, I'm not gonna hold you. A lot of these
in Arcadia
churches,
for sure ain't.
like I was trying to say, man, I don't know. Like I believe everything that everyone does go catch up to them. So
That's a good
Yeah,
way to see it.
that's it with me, man. Hey, yo, Osondu, definitely sign out. Let the people know where they can go find you and all that good stuff, man.
Man, I'm about to make a Twitter, so next vlog, I'm gonna have something for y'all together. About to make a Twitter. You can follow me at hardbody_slim.
Hard body underscore. Bro,
Yeah,
you sound like
hard
a
body-
porn star, bro.
Hard body really stay. It was my little brother name or whatever. He passed away, so I'm
snap.
just trying to continue it going. Clothing line finna come up with the hard body. Yeah, it's finna go viral soon. Got that in the works. But yeah, hardbody_slim on Instagram. Get my followers up. Show some love.
Come on, honey. And man, y'all know the face, y'all know the name. Talk to me next, don't talk to me else, boy. Cletus Real Talk. Y'all know y'all can find me at all social media platforms at Cletus_Real Talk. You know, talk ain't cheap, man. Keep it locked. We be out here.